This is Join the Crowd Radio. JoinDaCrowd.com. Hoodie gang, what's up? See where we at with it. Episode 6. Join the Crowd Audio. Join the Crowd Radio. This one's called That Beat, though. We'll be going into some dope ass beats. Some of the greatest beats probably produced and made. Just wanted to give y'all a new value. Let y'all know what's going on. This is your boy MotzyMadeIt of MotzyMadeIt.com, JoinDaCrowd.com. Make sure y'all check out all the playlists on Spotify. Make sure y'all check out all the past episodes on YouTube. Just spread that love. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Facebook, MotzyMadeIt, Join the Crowd, Playlist of Life. Yeah, you know how it goes. So, with the joint called That Beat, though, right? We dropped this one back in June 12th of 2018. And what I said about this playlist is, here's 30 hip-hop songs with some of the most knocking beats ever. It don't matter if you're in the club, at home, driving in your car, these 30 songs bang because of the beats, with production from Timbaland, Swiss Beats, Dr. Dre, Just Blaze, Pharrell, and many, many others. Make sure you turn your volume all the way up when you listen to this playlist. You can hear Jay-Z's Big Pimpin'. You're going to hear Kanye's Niggas in Paris with Jay-Z. You'll definitely make it rock out. The beats on here is fire. So y'all definitely know what I'm talking about and how it vibes out. So the first song on this playlist is going to be Puff Daddy and the Family. It's all about the Benjamins. This was also featuring the Locks, the Notorious B.I.G., and Little Kim. It was produced by Diddy, as well as Derek D'Angeletti, and this was off of the album No Way Out. It was released on January 30th, 1997. Next song on this playlist is going to be Cool Breeze's Watch for the Hook, featuring Goody Mob, Outkast, as well as Witch Doctor. This was off the East Point's Greatest Hits album. It was produced by Organized Noise. It was released March 23rd, 1999. If you know anything about Organized Noise, they're the masterminds behind Outkast, Sleepy Brown, Goody Mob, that whole Dungeon Family sound that we've grown to love over the years. Next song on this playlist is going to be Jay-Z's Big Pimpin', featuring UGK. It was produced by Timbaland, and it was off the Volume 3 Life and Times of Sean Carter album. This was released December 28th, 1999, right at the end of the 90s. Next song off this playlist is going to be Cameron's Oh Boy, featuring Joel Santana, produced by Just Blaze, and it was off Cameron's Come Home With Me album, and it was released April 12th, 2002. That's when Cam signed to The Rock. Album went platinum. Next song off this playlist is going to be Dr. Dre's Still Dre. This featured Snoop Dogg, and it was off the Chronic 2001 album, and it was produced by Dr. Dre, Scott Storch, and Mailman. This was released October 13th, 1999. Next song released on this playlist is going to be Jadakiss, We Gon' Make It, featuring Styles P. It was produced by The Alchemist, and it was off of Jadakiss's Kiss the Game Goodbye album. And that was released August 7th, 2001. Next song off this playlist is going to be Fabulous's Breathe, produced by Just Blaze, off of Fabulous's Real Talk album. That was released August 31st, 2004. And that was actually number 13 off of that album. Next song off this playlist is going to be T.I.'s Bring 'Em Out. You know, the one with the Jay-Z sample, Bring 'Em Out, Bring 'Em Out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Swizzy, which means it was produced by Swiss Beats. It was the album Urban Legend where this song was featured on. And this was released October 19th, 2004. And it was actually number 13 off of that album. Next song on this playlist is going to be Black Rob's Whoa, produced by Buck Wild, off his album Life Story. And this was released February 15th, 2000. And it was number 2 off the Life Story album. Next song on this playlist is going to be Snoop Dogg's Drop It Like It's Hot, produced by Pharrell Williams. And it features Pharrell, and it's off the R&G Rhythm and Gangsta, the Masterpiece album. It was released September 12, 2004, and it was actually number 3 off that album. Next song on this playlist is going to be Mobb Deep's Shook Ones Part 2, produced by Havoc, off the album The Infamous. It was released February 7th, 1995. It's actually number 15 off that album, so that means it was at the end of that album. It's a lot of crazy records on that album, but dang, for it to be at the end, that just goes to show the impact. Next song on this playlist is going to be Lil Wayne's A Million, produced by Bangladesh, off the Carter 3 album. This was released April 23rd, 2008, and it spawned a lot of freestyles. I mean, everybody and their mama was hopping on that instrumental when it dropped. And I believe it was number 3 off the Carter 3 album, coincidentally. This playlist is called That Beat Though, for that reason. If you're listening to the songs that I'm talking about, all of them had some of the hottest beats. Hoodie Gang, what's up? Next song on this playlist is going to be Bobby Smurda's Hot Nigga, produced by Jaleel Beats, off his album Smurda She Wrote. The crazy thing about this is that Lloyd Banks actually had this beat first on a song off one of his mixtapes. And Bobby Smurda just pretty much did a one-take freestyle flow on it, shot the video, and the dance in the video, took it to a whole nother place. Epic signed him, and the song just took off, you know. It was released July 25th, 2014. And Smurda She Wrote was more of an EP. It only had 5 songs on there, and this was number 2 off of that. Next song on this playlist is going to be the Notorious B.I.G. Who Shot You. This beat is just crazy, yo. Produced by Diddy and Asheem Merrick, one of the hitmen, off the Ready to Die album. And this was released September 13th, 1994. Next song off this playlist is going to be 50 Cent in the Club, produced by DJ Quick, Dr. Dre, and Mike Elizondo. And it was off of 50's Get Rich or Die Trying album. Y'all know what that album did. Damn near 20 million sold worldwide. 50 really made his mark with that. Released January 7th, 2003. And this was number 5 off of that Get Rich or Die Trying album. For me, when I hear Get Rich or Die Trying, it kind of reminds me of Ready to Die, Life After Death. You know, it gives you that feel, that vibe, that sentiment, you know? Get rich or die trying, life after death, ready to die, you know? And that for that to be his quote-unquote debut album, because he had an album that was supposed to come out before that, Power of the Dollar, before he got shot, but just the impact of the first album, you know, just incredible. Next song on this playlist is going to be The Clips and Grinding. You already know what that beat did for the culture. I already know what that instrumental did to hip-hop, man. It was produced by the Neptunes. It features Pharrell, and it was off their Lord Willing album. This was released May 14th, 2002, and it was actually number 4 off the Lord Willing album. Salute to the Clips, man. Even though they both went their separate ways, they definitely left an impact on hip-hop culture. Pusha T, No Malice, cause he on this, you know, his whole spiritual Christian line, you know, so he don't go by just Malice anymore. Anyways, next song on this playlist is going to be Dipset Anthem. This was featuring the Diplomats, predominantly Joel Santana and Cameron. It was produced by the Hitmakers, and it was off the Diplomatic Community album. That beat was freaking ridiculous. Shit, when this dropped, even back in the days, and I ain't a rapper, I even freestyled over the shit, you know what I'm saying? It was released March 25th, 2003, and it was number 10 off that Diplomatic Immunity album. Next song on this playlist is going to be Nipsey Hussle, Rap Niggas. That beat, Lord have mercy. It was produced by DJ Khalil, Rance, and Mike and Keys, and it was off of Nipsey's Victory Lap album. First and foremost, I just want to take a second to say R.I.P. to Nipsey. Quick little moment of silence. This was released December 1st, 2017, and it was actually number 2 off the Victory Lap album. Next song on this playlist is going to be Busta Rhymes' Touch It. The song also spawned a banging ass remix. That remix was fire. Remix! It was produced by Swiss Beats, off of Busta's The Big Bang album. This was released June 9th, 2006, and it was number 2 off the Big Bang album. Next song on this playlist is going to be the NOREs. That's Noriega of CNN, banned from TV. Crazy. Produced by Swiss Beats, featuring Styles P, Jadakiss, Nature, Cameron, and the legendary Big Pun, who pretty much had the best verse on it. I don't care what nobody said. This was released July 14th, 1998, and it was actually number 2 off the NORE album. NORE stands for Niggas on the Run Eating. That was the whole campaign that Nori was running with at the time. Next song off this playlist is going to be Wu-Tang Clan's Cash Rules Everything Around Me, Cream, Dollar Bill, y'all. This was produced by the RZA, of course, because you know, most Wu beats were all in-house, regardless if you went solo or not, which I respect. This was off the Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers album. It was released January 31st, 1994, and it was actually number 8 off the Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers album. Next song on this playlist is going to be Dragon's Down Bottom. This was featuring Juvenile. This was produced by Swiss Beats, and it was off the Rough Riders Ride or Die Volume 1 album. That beat and that flow that Drag had on there was crazy. Me and my nigga done look shots, even hit caps. Sheesh. It was released April 27th, 1999, and it was number 2 off of that Rough Riders Ride or Die Volume 1 album. Next song on this playlist is going to be Terror Squad's Lean Back. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Word is Fat Joe wanted to save this record for himself as a solo record. Remy heard it and was like, nah, I'm jumping on this joint. No way you gonna rock this joint by yourself. Legend has it is that she actually told the engineer to erase Joe's 3rd verse so she can get on there. But anyways, it was produced by Scott Storch. It was off the Terror Squad True Story album. Featured Fat Joe and Remy Ma. It was released June 8th, 2004. And it was actually number 4 off the Terror Squad album, True Story. I don't know. I like that Remy was on there. I don't know the impact it would have had if it was just Joe. Might have still had the same impact, but Remy gave it a different feel. And that song was number 1 for a long time. Next song on this playlist is going to be Cassidy, I'm a Hustler. I'm a hustler, I'm a hustler, homie. You know they had to throw that Jay-Z sample in there. That was a time when everybody was getting a Jay-Z sample. Like, took some Jay-Z lyrics, put that shit as a hook, throw a nice beat behind it, and you had a fucking hit record. But anyways, it was off his album, I'm a Hustler, and it was produced by Swiss Beats. This was released March 14th, 2005. And it was actually number 2 off that album. Next song off this playlist is going to be The Firm, Phone Tap. You got your phone tap. What you gonna do? Because sooner or later we'll have your whole crew. Man, the success of The Firm would have been so much better, man, if it was just all, I don't know. I feel felt like if Cormega was still part of the situation, if Dre would have produced the whole album, if motherfuckers would have got along the way they supposed to be getting along and didn't let egos get involved, I feel like that Firm album would have been crazy. But anyways, Firm Tap was produced by Dr. Dre, and as you all know, the Firm was originally Nas, Cormega, Foxy Brown, and Z. The situation with Cormega, he went to do a solo deal with Def Jam, then replaced him with Nature, and the rest is history. It's also co-produced by Chris the Glove Taylor, as well as Dr. Dre. It featured Dr. Dre on the hook, and it was a self-titled album, The Firm. This was actually released October 21st, 1997, and it was actually number 4 off of that album. Next song on this playlist is going to be Beanie Siegel and Freeway's Rock the Mic. That beat was crazy too. Just Blaze produced that. It was off the State Property soundtrack album. You know I got a rep from my Philly guys. And it was actually the first song off that State Property soundtrack album. That's pretty dope. Can't be mad at that. That was released in what, 2002? Yeah. Next song on this playlist is one of my personal favorites. It's gonna be Meek Mill's Burn, featuring Big Sean, produced by Jalil Beats, and it was off of Meek's Dream Chasers 2 album mixtape. That beat is crazy. The horns, the sirens, everything in that beat just fucking knocked. The video was dope. Yeah, that's one of my personal favorites. It was released September 11th, 2012, and it was actually number 4 off of Dream Chasers 2. Next song on this playlist is going to be Pusha's T, The Games We Play, produced by Kanye West. One of my favorite out of all the Kanye West beats, and this was later on in his career. That dum 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 dum. Fucked with it, and it was off that Daytona album. Pretty impressive project. It was released May 25th, 2018, and it was actually the second song off of that Daytona project. That's when Ye was putting out the 7-song projects with everybody. Last but not least, on this playlist is going to be DMX's What's My Name, produced by Self-Service and Irv Gotti. I know how hard that beat dumped. Shit was just crazy. The video was crazy. He had Hov in the video because he shouted Hov on the song. Like, that beat, I don't know, that shit just make motherfuckers want to mosh pit and jump and kick and fight and punch and shoot and stab. The beat is just insane. It was off the, and then there was X album. That was released December 21st, 1999, and it was actually number 10 off that album. Crazy project, man. You turn your volume up listening to this shit, yo. Gonna blow some fucking speakers out. Every song on here is just crazy. The beats on them, it's just insane. That's why I called it, damn. That beat though, that beat, like I'm saying it like, you know the artists are dope. You know the lyrics is gonna be dope. You know the artwork is gonna be dope. You know the video is gonna be dope. But that beat though, that shit is what made the song. So we're gonna get into my Motzy Says. I have always been a, if the beat dope, I can fuck with the song type of guy. So growing up listening to hip hop, I've always been fascinated by the instrumental and how the drums would thump and the switch up of the beat for the hook part of the song. So this is a 30-song collection of some of my favorites. I'm pretty sure yours too. This is going to embody what I call and what I love about rap music and rap songs. The motherfucking beat. This is your boy MotzyMadeIt of MotzyMadeIt.com, JoinDaCrowd.com. Hoodie gang, what's up? Every video I'm gonna have on a different hoodie. because I feel like I'm in my zen when I'm in my hoodie. But this is that beat though. Episode 6. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until we meet again.
JoinDaCrowd.com